Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's class. So in this class, we want to continue from where we stopped in our last video, which is addition and subtraction of number bases. So in today's video, we'll be looking at multiplication and division of number bases. So these are the objectives. We're going to start with multiplication of a number bases, then move to uh, division of number bases. So those are the things we want to achieve in this class. So let's start with the first one, multiplication. So we have these three examples. So we have this is in base 2, this is in base 2, this is in base 5, multiply this by this in base 5, multiply this by this in base 16, right? So those are the things we want to look at. We're going to start with the first example. So let's look at this one, and solution. Solutions. So we have the first one is 3, 2, 3 base 5 multiplied by 1, 2, all in base what? In base 5. In base 5. So the normal way of multiplying 2 or 3 digit number is the same way we're going to follow here. But don't forget what I told you in the last video, that when you're working in a particular base, so the highest digit you must get in that base should be what? That base minus 1. Now this is base 5. So the highest digit we can get in this base 5 should be what? 4. So all our multiplication must not go beyond what? 4. Is that clear? So that's what we're going to do in this video. So let's start with the first one. If we're multiplying, we start with the last digit here. 2 multiplied by 3 gives 6. And you can see 6 is more than 4. So we change that 6 to base 5 now. 6 here, 1, remainder 1. 5 here, 0, remainder 1. That is 11. We write what? 1. We carry what? 1. Right. Hope I'm with you. Then 2 multiplied by 2. That is what? 4. 4 plus 1 that we carry, that is 5. You can change 5 to base 5. That is 1 remainder 0, 0 remainder 1. So that is 10. So we write 0, we carry 1 again. I believe I'm making sense. So 2 multiplied by 3, that gives 6. The one we carry will make it to be 7. So we have 7. So 5 here, 1 remainder 2. 5 here, 0 remainder what? 1. That is what? 1, 2. So we have 12. So we write 1, 2 down here. I believe that is very clear to me. Good. So the next digit is 1. So 1 multiplied by 3. So the answer will be written directly under 1, not here. So don't make that mistake. So 1 times 3 will give us what? 3. 1 times 2 gives what? 2. 1 times 3 gives what? 3. Then we add them together. We add them together, right? We add them. So adding them, we have this will be, there's nothing here. This will be 1. This will be 3. This will be 4. This is also 4, and this is also 1. So this gives us a final answer. I hope this is very clear. You can see that all the digits we have in this answer are not more than what? 4. So if what you have here is more than 4, 5, 6, so that means you are very what? Wrong. So is that clear now? So move to the second example. The second example, let me do the second example here. But it's going to be longer. We have 0.11 multiplied by 1.1. Now, in multiplying this, so what we're going to do is this. You can see it as bidecimal. Biecimal means it's like decimal. If you say decimal, that is points in base 10. But points in base 2 is what? Biecimal, right? So you can see that this one has biecimal. So in that case, what we're going to do, we ignore the biecimal. So I'm going to erase the biecimals now. I erase this. So we have 0. Let me rewrite it. It's going to be 11011, then 111. So I've ignored the what? the bidecimal. So I will just multiply up straight. Then later on, I will then put the bidecimal at the final stage. So 1 multiplied by 1 will give us 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Then 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. The last one, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Then we can then add. We add them now. We add them. Right? So we add now. So 1, this is dash, dash, dash. This is 1. This gives 2, that is 10. Convert it to 2 to base 2 is what? 1 root 0, 0, 1. That is 10. You write what? 0, carry 1. This gives 3, right? And 3 will give us 11. 2, 1, 1, 0, 1. So we write 1, we carry 1. This is also 3, that is 11. We write 1, carry 1. This is also 11. We write 1, carry what? 1. This is also 11. We write 1, we carry 1. This gives what? 10. So that's the final answer. You can see it's very easy. Once you understand addition, multiplication will not give you problem. That is one thing about it. Multiplication will not give you problem, as you can see. So this is not the final answer. Don't forget this. There is bidecimal point here, and there is bidecimal point here. So what we're going to do now will then be how many digits do we have after the bidecimal in the first one? We have 2 bidecimal places here, and we have 1 bidecimal place here, making how many? 3. So we'll now count it from the back. So we have, let me write the answer out: 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we now count 3 from the back, and 1, 2, 3. We put the bidecimal there. So this is then be our final answer with the test. This is our final answer because the question is what? Bidecimal. I hope this is very clear. So if that is the case, we move to the third example. At example 3, we have 6a 3 5 multiplied by 4 7, all in base 16. In base what? 16. 16. They are all in base 16. So the same way you multiply, and you must make sure that while multiplying, you must not get a number that is above 16, right? So let's have this. 7 times 5 is 35, and 35 is more than 16. So we convert that 35 to base 16. How many 16 can we see here? We have 2, right? That is 32, remainder what? 3. So 16 here, 0, remainder what? 2. That is 23. So we're going to write 3 down. We carry 2, right? Am I with you? So then 7 times 3 gives 21. 21 plus 2. 21 plus 2, that is what? 23. 23 and 16, that is 1. Remainder what? This remains what? So we have, for that is 7. This remains 7. 16. That is 0, remainder 1. That is 1, 7. We write 7, we carry what? 1. I hope I'm making sense. Good. So 7 times a, what is the value of a in number basis? That is what? 10. 7 times 10, that is 70. Don't forget we've carried 1. That is 71. So we change that 71 to base 16. So how many 16 can we see in 71? Assuming we have 16 times 3 times 4 times 5. That is times 5. That is 30. No, that is times 4. Times 4. That is 24. Carry 2. That is 64. Good. 64. That is 4. That is 4. Remainder what? So 71 multiplied minus 64. That is 7. That is 7. Remainder 7. I hope I'm making sense. That is 16. 0, remainder 4. So that is 7 again. we carry what? 4. Oh, that is clear. Then 7 times 6. 7 times that's 42. 42 plus 4. 46. So 46 now. 46. 46. So 46 into 16, that is 2, which is 32. 46. 46 minus 32, this is 4, right? 4, 1, 14. So what's the value of 14 now? So remainder 14. So what are we going to write down? So we're going to write 14 down. So we have to get A 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, and E 14. So that is E. So we write E. So that is E, sorry, 1602. That is 2E. So 2E will be written at the back here. I hope that is clear. So we move to the next stage. The next stage is 4 multiplied by 5. That is 20, which is more than 16. So we convert to 20 now. 16 here, 1 remainder 4. 16 here, 0 remainder 1. That is 4. We carry what? 1. 4 times 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 in base 16. It's written A 10. That is a C and D. That is D. That is D. Let me write it out so I will not make mistake. This is 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, and F 15. Right? So then 4 times A, 40. So 40 in 16, 40 in 16, that is 2 remainder 8. Then 16, 0 remainder 2, that is 28. We write 8, we carry what? 2. We carry 2. We carry 2. So 4 times 6, 24. 24 plus 2, 26. 26 in 16, that is also 1, right? Remainder, that is 4, that is remainder 10, 8. Remainder 8, that is 10. Then 16 here, 0 remainder 1. So that is A, then 1. And we now add them together here. Add them together. So this will give us 3. Then 7 plus 4, that is what? 11. That is B. 7 plus D, which is 13. That is 20. So we change 20 to be 16. 20 to 16. That is 1 remainder 4. 0 remainder 1. That is 4. We carry 1. So E is 14. 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8 is 20, 22. 22 plus 3, 23. So we change 23 now to be 16. 1 remainder 7. Then 16, 0 remainder 1. That is 7. We carry 1 again. Right? So 2 plus 10, 12 plus 1, 13. And 13 is what? G. Then 1. So this will be the answer. You can see this very straightforward. If you follow the process, it's only the process will be the problem. If you fail to follow the process is just that make sure that you don't get any digits up to that base you are working with, right? And if you have up to that or more than that, convert it to that base, then you continue the normal process. It's just the normal process. So that is the answer to this one. So that's the end of multiplication. So we're going to look at division, examples on division, so that we then call it a day. Thank you. Examples on division. So we have divide this by this in base 2. Divide this by this also in base 2, right? And this one express 3 over 8 in base 10 in Viceman. So there are 2 ways to division. You can divide straight, and you can first of all convert this to base 10, divide it normally, then convert it back to base 2. But whichever way, whichever one you use, you still going to get the same answer. So I'll adopt the 2 methods in the first example. Then the other examples we just divide straight. I hope that is clear. So let's have the first one. The first one is this solution. So the first one, we have, so we're going to use long division method. Use long division method. And please, I want you to pay attention, please. 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 and 1 1 1. Right. So that is it. So the first stage is this. If you look at 1 1 1, that's 3 ones. It's more than the first 3 digits here. 1 2 3 1 0 1. This is more than this. Is that clear? So in that case, we will combine the 4. So we see this in this one will always be what? 1. It will be 1. Right? So 1 multiplied by this will give us 1 1 1. Then we subtract. We subtract. So 1 minus 1 gives 0. 1 minus 1 gives 0. Then this one we borrow 1. This becomes 2. Then this becomes what? 1. 100. Is that clear? Then we bring this one down. We bring this 0 down. Is that clear? So 1 1 1 in this one will also be what? 1. So 1 times this is 1 1 1. We subtract again. We subtract again. So you borrow 1 here, it becomes 2 2 2. This will turn to 1. This turn to 1. So this will be what? 1. Right? This will be 1. This is 1. This is 0. This is 0. We have 0 0 1. Right? So we bring down the next digits, which is what? 1. We bring it down. 1. So this in this one, this is less than this one. That would be 0. Am I with you? That is what? 0. That is going to be 0. So we bring the last one down. The last digit, we bring it down. Because there is only for, okay, let's do this way. If you want to be that the process, that will not miss the process. So 0 times this will give us 0 0 0. When you subtract this, you get 11. So you then bring the last one down to be here. So you can see they are the same. 11 1 1 1 in 1 1 1. That gives what? 1. Hope that is clear. So 1 times this one gives 1 1 1. That gives what? 0 0 0. So that is the end of this. So meaning that 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 base 2 divided by 1 1 1 base 2 equals to the answer 1 1 0 1 base what? Base 2. Exactly. That is the first method. So this is method 1. Method 1. And if you want to confirm your answer, just multiply this by this and see if we are going to get the same answer. We can confirm that here. So 1 1 0 1 multiplied by 1 1 1. So this will give us 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. So let's add. This gives 1 1 0. This is 1. This is also 1. This also was 0 1. So let's confirm this on 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. Confirm it. So example 2, right? Divide this by this. So what to divide this? So we use the same long division method to do that. So we have 1 0 1 0 0.01 divided by 1 1, right? So we use the same 0 1. Sorry. So here if we look at these two, this is less than this. So we consider the 3. This will become 1. Multiply by this, we subtract. This is the what? We subtract this. This is 0, and this gives 2 0, and this is 1. So we bring down this 0 here, right? So here in this one, that's also 1. 1 times this gives what? 11. We subtract again. Carry this is 1 2. This 2 carry 1. Then this gives what? 1. This gives 1 0 0, right? So then we can see we have bisemal here, right? So it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is this. we are not going to bring the decimal down. So we brought this one down after subtraction. Then there's no way because we put decimal point here. You put decimal point here, then you bring down the 0. When you bring it down, 11 in 10 is what? 0. Put 0 here. Then bring the last one down. I brought this one down now. So we bring the last one down, which is 1. So 11 in this one will give us what? 1. 1 times this is 1. Is this. So we have 0, 1. Right? We add 0 to it again. We have 1, 1, 1. That gives us what? 1. So it will continue like that. It's going to give us decimal. So this will give us 2, carry 1, 2. That is what? 1. This is 0, 0. Add 0 to it, 0. Continue to have, because since it's decimal point, we can stop at 3 decimal places. This one has given us 3, so we can stop here. That's example 3 now. So express 3 over 8, which is in base 10 in decimal. So this one, you can see this is in base 10. What we are going to do, let's divide it with our normal division. So we have 3. By using long division method, this is 3, this is 8, right? So this will give us 8 in 3 is 0 points. Then we add 0 to this one. 8 in 30 is 3, which is what? 24. We subtract it, we have 6. Right? So we add 0 to it. 8 in 60. 8 in 60, 7. Yes, 7. 7, that is 56. Subtract, this gives 4. Add 0, 8 in 40, that is what? 5. So that is, this gives 0.375. So that is base 10. This is what we have. It's like we have 0.375 in base what? 10. We want to convert it to base 2. So that's the normal way of conversion. So we can use this one, 0.375 multiplied by 2. And this decimal part out, right? So convert it to base 2. 2 times 5, that is 10, carry 1. 2 times 7, 14, that's 15, carry 1. 2 times 3, that is 6 plus 1, that is 7. So you see how 0 at the end. Then multiply by 2 again. So this is 0, this is 10, carry 1, 14, 15, carry 1. Come here. 2 times 0, again, this is 0, 0. This is what? 10. Carry 1 to this place. Then that is off. So which means this will give us, in decimal is going to be what? 0. This will be that 0, 1, 1 base what? Base 2. I hope this is very clear. So that means this 3 all over 8 in decimal is 0.011 base 2. And you can as well use convert this one to base 2, convert to base 2, then you divide. The way we divided this one and this one. So you can do that as well. You see arrive at the same answer. I hope this is very clear. So this is where we're going to stop in this video. That's the end of multiplication and division of number bases. So if you find this video useful and helpful, kindly give us thumb up and make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed, and put on your notification bell. So anytime I release video like this, you'll be able to get notification of it on time. So thank you very much. We'll meet in the next video. Bye for now.